Hi, my name is Will Caraway. I'm the Chief Networking Executive. I'm really excited being here today because I love it when we get a chance to help other people improve their networking skills. One of the things I want to help you with today or expose you to is a question that's asked me all the time about some of my students. How do I get away from those annoying networkers? There's three simple and easy and professional ways to do it. This is the first one I use, and I use it all the time. It's called the cell phone. It's a really unique, but it's professional, and it works without hurting anyone's feelings. So what I'll do is I'm listening to this person talk, and all of a sudden I get frustrated and said, I got to do something, I got to get out of here. So what I'll do is I'll reach in my pocket and grab my cell phone. I'll kind of look, oh, it's a phone call, and I'll kind of making a gesture like it's my wife, it's my husband, it's my spouse, it's a doctor, an attorney, it's an important call. I need to take this. Would you excuse me just for a second? I'm going to go over to a section that's a little more quiet and take this call. Thank you so much. Put the phone to your ear and walk off. They'll usually say no problem, that's what cell phones are for. But you got to remember something, folks. This is very, very important that if you're going to use the cell phone, you put it on vibrate. Because there's a process called Murphy's Law, and what that says is something will go wrong, it'll go wrong when you least expect it. What happens if you put the phone to your ear and it's not on vibrate, and you start to talk, and sometimes the phone will actually ring. It's really embarrassing to you and the other person. So if you're going to use this technique, put the phone on vibrate. The next technique I use is called the close of a deal or closing of an appointment. I'm sitting there again listening to the person, trying to be as polite, shaking my head and go, oh my goodness, I'm thinking to myself, how do I get out of this? And then I'll see someone walking behind the person that I'm listening to, and I'll say, Mr. Jones, excuse me just one second, that person over there, create a name, Sally Jones, Smith, whatever, say, I've been trying to close a deal with him or her all week, and I wanted to talk to them, and it looks like they're leaving. Would you excuse me for just a second? Let me run over and talk to them, see if I can get this business. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I usually say, yeah, no problem. Now go over and talk to these people. It's very important that you talk to someone, because just don't go over there and stand and look for somebody else to talk to, because that person's going to watch you walk away. And they want to make sure that they're doing the right thing for you, and you should do the right thing for them. My suggestion is find someone that you know or don't know, and go over and talk to them and say, hey, how you doing? That person's not going to be listening to what you're saying, but they will see you talking to someone else. So it gives you credibility and viability, which means you're a good connector, you're a good person. The third one I use all the time is basically probably the best and the easiest to use, and it's probably the most professional. As you're listening to this person again, they're talking, and you're trying to wait for a point to jump in there and get a word in edgewise, but they won't let you do it. And when they take that breath and they go, you say, Mr. Jones, let me stop you for just 1 second. I promised myself tonight that when I went networking, I'd meet as many people as possible, and I know that you probably want to do that to build your contact list. So what I'm going to do is I think we should continue networking. We've exchanged cards, or let's exchange cards, and maybe we can get this conversation started up again another time over phone or coffee. Would that work for you, Mr. Jones? Thank you so much. I really enjoyed talking to you. Shake that hand, and I'm going to excuse myself. And I turn and wander off. Folks, it's better to do it that way, because you're not going to refer this person, they're not going to refer you, there's no chemistry there. This person is a new networker that just don't understand. Don't waste their time, and especially don't waste your time. Get out there and have a great time. Please keep